I'm feeling very, very sleepy today. I'm getting up much later than I typically would, but I cannot delay any longer and I simply must get to my workout. So I wanted to show you this cute little set. I got a package in from this brand called MPG, and they sent a bunch of their new pieces, which was so nice. This is the brand MPG. I love that the leggings have a little drawstring because I'm always pulling them up because I have no hips. So I like that I can crank them up and then tie them. I think that's really nice. And a cute little matching top. Very cute. And then a cutie little t-shirt to go over top. How cute. Thanks, MPG. Time for upper body day. Okay, upper body day is done. I'm still waiting for the ripped life where I have veins on my forearms and I can go like, ah. My girlfriend Mel hates veins, and every time I say that she's like, no, don't do it. But yeah, I want to get swole, you know? I've got about 15 minutes to get myself ready. Let's see if we can do it. You know we can. You know we can. Okay, I just washed my face. Sorry to anyone who thinks it's revolting, but yeah, I just didn't have time to shower. So I'm praying that my hair has lasted from yesterday, which I think it's okay. We can always just do a little tuck and be gone with it. My jewels are downstairs and I got dressed. I got dressed first because that's what I struggle with the most. So I just wanted to get my outfit out of the way. I'll show you what I'm wearing after, but let's do a quick little makeup. I'm gonna use the La Roche-Posay. This is the untinted one, the untinted sunscreen. And I actually like, it's really juicy and delightful. And it's so funny that it was just there all along, you know? I remember when they first started going viral on TikTok and I was like, you mean to tell me that that sunscreen has existed all this time? It's so juicy. There's just so many brands coming out with sunscreens right now and there's been so many to try, but ain't nothing wrong with sticking to a classic. But yeah, look at how juicy and glowy and beautiful that is. Love the formula. I'm gonna do a very natural makeup, same as any other day, but continuing the underpainting because that actually really helps with the speedy makeup. And my favorite product I think that I've tried thus far is the Makeup by Mario. Every single time I want to call it a cream bronzer. Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. Now I can't promise that I will ever remember that, truly. But another tool that has actually been really beneficial has been this IT Cosmetics brush. And I've actually had this for a very long time. And I often neglect it in my brush collection because it's a double-sided brush. And I don't love that because I feel like it's gross to stand it up in my little brush canister because who knows what lies beneath there. But when you're wanting to do speedy makeup, to just have this to rip through on your nose, all over your face. It's also just like a really large, very soft, fluffy brush, so I find that it blends everything out so nicely. Also, if you can hear the crazy sound, like I'm upstairs right now, our washer is downstairs, and it's so loud. It literally shakes the entire house. I think something is very, very wrong with it. Do I have time to call someone in to fix it right now? No, I do not, and I just can't even possibly bring myself to deal with that right now. The to-do list is... but we have to deal with it. Someone's gonna scoff at that, I know, to be like, oh my god, you're using a broken washing machine. Not confirmed that it's broken. We don't know the extent of the injuries on our washer, but something is very wrong. And also, oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't update you guys. Speaking of injuries, our little collision the other morning, I'm so upset. I have to show you guys the state of Zelda. It's really upsetting. Our appointment to take Zelda to the hospital, the car hospital. For those of you who don't know, yes, I am that really annoying person who has named my vehicle, and she is a person. Zelda is a person. She is our child. We had a fender bender and Zelda was victim, unfortunately. And yeah, Zelda needs to go have her appointment later this week. And anytime you're in a car accident, like obviously this was literally so minor. It was literally on our street. Oh my God. There's zero visibility on our street. It's actually a problem. We have, I have submitted complaints to the city, and also some of our neighbors have too, because people just rip down this street. We have no speed bumps. There's nothing. We kind of live on a little bit of a corner. Like, it's really bad. And we always knew that it was going to happen. Like, something like this was inevitable, unfortunately. And we just, you know, now have more ammo to submit to be like, please fix this street. But anyway, it's always like you just get so shaken. I absolutely hate it. I've only been in one car accident, like a real car accident myself back in Calgary actually, and that was really devastating moment. I was pretty shaken about that for a while, but other than that, I've been pretty scot-free. Like Zelda has been unharmed. Other than the rock chip in her windshield, she's been a clean slate, so this was so sad. It was so sad. But she's still drivable, so we're very thankful for that. But yeah, anyway, I know I didn't go into detail because I was late the other morning, obviously, after it had happened. So just to say that we are grateful that everyone is okay, no one is harmed, other than a little bit of vanity being lost on our sweet poor Zelda. So there's an update for you. I'm gonna do some nude beige on my lips. Chantecaille Lip Chic. MAC Blush Please. I just realized I didn't even go in with foundation, but that's okay. So underpainting was in fact just concealer and bronzer. Love that for us. Fill in my brows. It's amazing what brows can do on the face. Truly, I'll never get over it. Every time I do my brows, I'm like, oh, yes, there I am. That's what my face should look like. Anybody else feel the same? I'm gonna put in some setting spray, Givenchy powder. Oh my gosh, guys, this just randomly popped in my brain. I'm sorry. I had just posted my little jewelry tour and I realized that I said nothing about the permanent bracelets because they weren't on my body, which means that I had no visual, and I'm a visual person. Recall doesn't come easy for me, and I realized I never updated you, but yeah, I've now had the permanent chain bracelets zapped on twice. I've done it twice now, and I've now taken them off both times. Ugh, which actually one had broken off. I got one with a little jewel at Melanie Auld, and the jewel had fallen off, which was sad. And then I took the rest off because it's gold, like gold stretches out. And for me, I had put them on my right hand, and I play, like we're playing a lot of tennis, okay? A lot of tennis. And it got to the point where it was stretching out a little bit and just catching like right here on the little hump on my hand, and it would kind of snag sometimes, and I would feel it like scratching against the tennis racket. And I can't, like, I take all of my jewelry off every time I work out. I literally keep my Apple Watch on, and it was just driving me crazy. And I know that's a very specific reason, but just in case anyone asked, I totally forgot, and I'm so sorry to mention that, yes, I had taken those off. There's an update for you. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. But guys, I'm gonna leave my makeup there. I don't think I'm gonna do mascara or anything. I'm gonna bring my lipstick, and that's gonna be it for the makeup. Put my jewelry on, necklace. Definitely completes the outfit. I've grabbed my coffee to go. Got my purse, and I'm just gonna grab Dan and we're gonna head out. I'm going downtown. I'm meeting the gals for brunch. Very excited, but I still put my little Fairlife. Sorry, I need to put that in my purse actually. Fairlife in the iced coffee, and I'm gonna bring that. That's a little hack I've been doing so I can keep up with my protein coffees on the go. I just put like half in the morning, and then if I'm going out or going to brunch or going for coffee, whatever, I bring the other half of the bottle and I add it so that I never have to be without and have bad tasting coffee. And some of you might be coffee lovers. Listen, I don't love the taste of coffee, but I love the taste of a mocha. So if I can have my little protein coffee, then I am down. I've never been to this restaurant on Granville Island, and I didn't even know that they had a Granville Island hotel. This is so cute. I forgot to show you my food, I'm sorry, but we're here basking, enjoying. What an afternoon, holy moly. So I sat with the girls for 2.5 hours chatting away. Every time we go for brunch, it always ends up being like such a longer thing than I planned for. It's always like, oh, maybe I'll be there for like an hour and a half. There's just never enough time to chat, you know? Anyway, so we're home now. It's literally 4 p.m. Oh my God, I just made my favorite little yogurt and berries. Listen, there's a few things that we've been driving to the States, like we do our grocery shop in the States, that or Costco. And there's just a few things that we can get there that we can't get at home in Canada. One of them being the Oikos 000 vanilla yogurt. It's so, so good. Put some berries on there and sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon. It's divine. It's delicious. Another thing, actually you can get these at a few places, but they're just a little bit harder to find. But we buy the Ghost energy drinks. Certainly not, like this shouldn't be a daily routine for us, but during everyday May, when we're just kind of rolling along every day, we're having some later nights. This can just be necessary. Energy drink at 4 p.m., you might ask. I'm aware that this is crazy talk, but just let me live, because actually I have a really big to-do list. We have a very big to-do list. I need to edit 3 videos. I have 2 videos due tomorrow, and then I'm just doing a little rough cut of tonight's video. And then I also have to film, which is the beauty of having the studio set up. A lot of you will often comment being like, oh, if you like the natural light so much, why do you have the studio, blah, blah, blah. And it's because the lighting can change so much. Like if you have clouds going by, the lighting can go in and out. So when we're needing to film like later in the day or on a non-sunny day or just any day in general, it's nice to have consistent lighting. So yeah, I need to set up to film downstairs later, but for now I'm just gonna be plucking through these vids for the next couple of hours. So that's why I'm having this, because I like editing is not my favorite thing. I get really sleepy when I have to sit and like stare at my own face and listen to myself talk. So I just need to pick me up, and coffee just isn't gonna cut it right now. I'm a sleepy gal, so I'm gonna dive in, and I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Y'all, I have reached my cozy time in the evening. Oh man, I was just sitting there forever. I needed to just get into my cozies. I put my sweater on. I'm still in my jeans, which is honestly a miracle, because normally I would have switched to my sweatpants by now, but it's dinner time. I'm gonna make dinner. Dan is busy editing away. I did my rough edit and then he goes and makes it beautiful. So I'm gonna make dinner. And just because we were talking about it earlier, I thought I would show you a few other things in the fridge that we always stock up from the States. Dave's Power Seed bread. If you are on a little nutrition workout program, this is a godsend. It tastes so good, and it's also really high in fiber. If you're tracking your fiber intake, these are fab. It has sugar, but like I try to just look past that, you know? Trader Joe's cauliflower gnocchi. This is fire. I make this and I will add like chicken or shrimp or whatever I have, and then I blend up cottage cheese with like seasoning and stuff as a pasta sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. And then these little fun packs of meat. Okay, there's so many different versions that we've had. They have some big ones at Costco, but we don't always go to Costco. Sometimes we just pop over to the Safeway. But this Thai-style coconut chicken, Kevin's Natural Foods. This is so good. This is what I'm gonna make tonight. And then we also just have the pulled chicken. If you're in a rush and you don't feel like doing a lot of meal prep and worrying about making different meats and stuff, these are just really nice to have on hand. So good. So I'm actually gonna make that with these noodles, these haiku noodles. These are so good. I ordered these on Amazon. That's kind of been what I've been eating lately. Otherwise, I have turkey. I cook my turkey in taco seasoning, and I have it with wild rice from Costco, zucchini, tzatziki, sauerkraut. It's so good. And I literally eat that every single day. I'll switch up my proteins, and sometimes I'll switch up my veg, but for the most part, I just literally eat the same thing. And I will hyperfixate on a meal. Like right now, I'm really into this moment, okay? But other than that, the key for me and like sticking to my meal plan is just making things that are simple, making it delicious, so I look forward to my meal prep and I don't easily get bored of it. That's kind of my key to success, if you will. So those are a few things that we have in the fridge. I hope that was riveting for you. Here's my turkey and zucchini that I'm gonna make later and meal prep that. Like I said, the taco turkey and the zucchini, one of my favorite things to meal prep ever. It's so good. I bought this wok at Costco, and that's what I've been making it all. And it's literally just sitting there because we've been making it every day for lunch and dinner. And depending on what veggies we have, we love the stir fry mix from Costco. But tonight I actually had bought some broccolini and some carrots. I'm gonna shave the carrots and slice up the broccolini and use that instead, because I thought that would be a fun little switch up. I've also been watching Succession on Crave, so I'm going to put an episode on while I cook and chop and, you know, have entertainment playing while I'm cooking. And here's the finished bowl. Meryl. I forgot to say I put cilantro and green onions on top. Amazing. Meryl, what? In my mind, I was just about to say that we uploaded today's Landmas video. That's where my brain is. In my brain, it's still January, which is positively wild. I can't believe that even Everyday May is almost done. The month is almost over. That's so crazy. Anyway, a few of you guys have been commenting that you wanted more day in the life vlogs, and I just giggled to myself thinking, man, especially during Everyday May, if we're like not traveling or something, it can be so boring. It can be so dull for a video. And I just exported the footage, and All the footage that I took downtown was so blown out. I don't know what happened. I was trying the new camera, which a few of you guys have commented saying that you've noticed the quality on the new vlog camera, which is what we're filming on right now. And it's a new Sony camera that we bought. And I just have to say that yes, the quality is amazing. The autofocus is there. I can move around. We don't have to worry about it like zipping in and out of focus, but it's like quite a beast. I actually shouldn't have pulled it out until Everyday May was done. So I could have given it like a true test and actually learned how to use it, because it's just like, it's not a turn on and press record like my Canon G7X was. This is a camera that I have to, you know, fiddle around with and learn the settings of. So today when I was on the fly trying to record the beautiful view that we had at the Dockside restaurant at Brunch, it completely got blown out. And then I also realized that like the clip of me trying to show you my outfit of the day was also a bust. So I sincerely apologize about that. But other than that, I've literally spent the afternoon and evening on my computer. I edited the videos that I needed to get done. We've uploaded today's video, which is lovely and exciting, and that's the day. It is literally midnight, but I am so sore. When we're doing our months of craziness like this, I just feel like all of my usual routines kind of just fall to the wayside. Like the house becomes such a mess. Everything gets piled up. My inbox, my emails get so piled up. I don't do my stretching routines. I don't do my masking and skincare routines as dedicatedly. Whatever, they just all fall to the wayside. You know, we still try to make an effort to see our friends and family and whatnot, so I really wanted to see the girls for brunch today, and then with the drive, that's the day, so there's not too much excitingness to report on for the vlog, but nevertheless, I hope you had some sprinkling of enjoyment from watching today's video, and if not, don't fret, it's almost over. And so in case you missed it, we are doing the Everyday May giveaway. So today is going to be Everyday May giveaway number 2. And if you missed what's in the goodies in the favorites bundle, I'm going to overlay the footage here of all the things that are in today's favorites box roundup. And this is going to be the second opportunity to win one of the 4 favorites boxes. So this is giveaway number 2. Please do enter to win the giveaway via the link in the description box down below. Do not respond to the bots who are asking you to download things and responding to comments. It is not me. Please only enter via the link in the description box. That is it. A winner will be chosen after 24 hours of this video going live, and please only enter once. I think that's all I have to say on that, but yeah, good luck to everybody who enters to win. I hope that you enjoy the goodies to the winner who receives them, and you guys, I'm gonna bask in this Epsom salt and hope that it takes my hip pain away. I'm gonna bid you all adieu. I hope you're having a fabulous evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow for a new Everyday May video. Thanks for watching. Bye!